What's shaking? Welcome to These Are the Times. I'm Erica Parrott, and we're just going to jump right into it. Escaping the Matrix. Now, I'm here because I'm simply one human who loves helping other humans get out of their own damn way. Escaping the Matrix doesn't mean that your life magically becomes better. Actually, life becomes harder. I'm speaking from over 20 years of experience because I know I got a cute little baby face, but baby dolls, I'm headed into year 40 this year. And I've been living outside of the Matrix and existing right alongside it and quite aware of all the bullshit going on in it and still thriving and enjoying my life. No, I'm not homeless. No, I don't lack anything that I need. But what I do lack is standing on shaky beliefs. The things I walk in and know, I know. I'm not looking around the corner or hoping that, I hope that what I'm thinking and believing is okay. Escaping the mindset is what it means to escape the Matrix. Becoming aware of some things that are going to make you really mad, but then you're going to allow yourself to understand why you're mad about them, work past the emotions, and then logically start making some right moves that align with your soul's core. Because see, escaping the Matrix is returning to source, mainly your source, God within, your actual dynamic tunings, your actual needs, your actual beliefs. I know y'all read some words, but I really encourage y'all to go dive deep into the Power of Words blog series that I have going on, because I see a lot of you all that could benefit from unhinging from what you think you know. Your life will get easier. But let me tell you something. If you claim to have escaped the Matrix and you still running around angry, bitter, mean, you didn't escape the Matrix. You did what I like to call the addiction shuffle. You traded one addiction for another. You know how people will stop drinking or using drugs and all of a sudden they're a Jesus fucking freak. They traded drugs for religion, not a relationship. So if you've still got some anger and resentments, you didn't escape the Matrix, baby boo. You said some things, they may sound good, that might be your intention, but you still got some work to do. When you escape the Matrix, you are quite aware of what is going on around you. Doesn't mean you're participating, doesn't mean you like it, but guess what? In that awareness, you don't feel any type of way. Let me say that again. When you've escaped the Matrix and you're starting to move through emotions and understanding and uncovering the bullshit, you don't feel any kind of way. Perfect example. That reel that I put up about the amount your government has spent, I can't tell you, right now it's sitting at almost 1 million views over on Instagram. And so many people have flooded the comment section with, oh my God, I gotta log off. Oh my God, my head hurts. Well, oh my God, I need a drink. I need this. They still live in the Matrix. They still think that government can do something for them. They have these feelings and beliefs that surround government, so the things that government does can make them feel some type of way. Don't make me feel no type of way. I was just reporting facts. People are like, how could you say all that stuff and be so calm? Because my faith in the government died 25 fucking years ago. Because I started understanding, learning, and coming online to some things. Same time my contract ended is when my life ended with the government. My feelings around what the government does ended. That's the day that my emotions quit running my life when it came to the government. The Matrix is a mindset that has been set on top of our holiest of holies in our vessel, our crown, our mind. They took this idea, and they set them and implanted them, and they've just been handed on and handed on, which is why I'm always encouraging people, dive deep. Make sure that what you're standing on, that those beliefs that you've kept since childhood, because you know blood's thicker than water, make sure that they're actually your beliefs. Make sure that when you believe on them and talking about them and you standing on them, you standing in realness. You ain't standing in doubt, shame, or, well, you know, this is my mama's belief. Now, the next thing is escaping the Matrix. The way that people have to exit, it's going to look different for everyone. You know why? Some people's great escape is leaving that corporate job, leaving the corporate world. Some people's great escape is going to be stepping down from high positions when people looking at you like, I can't believe you're a doctor and you're leaving. Yes, I'm no longer able to positively affect it. So now I got to take what I know and go use it some other way, but I won't be using it inside of these walls, inside of these ideals and mindsets. Now, there's a lot of people that think because someone said, oh, I don't work a regular job. You don't think we work? I fucking work. I love what I do though. And guess what? This morning, perfect example. I have a wellness workshop that's gearing up, and the first one kicks off tonight that I'm hosting. And each Thursday until the end of this month, there'll be a wellness workshop. So I also am a wellness and empowerment coach, which means I have clients throughout my day. I also help others build businesses on their own. I help them hone their skills and help them find ways to partner with reputable companies that align with who they are. You heard what I said, align with who they are. Anywho, I digress there, telling y'all what I like helping others do. But last night, I stayed up late because I was finishing up some things for the workshop that's coming up tomorrow. And I had some last minute people that had answered one of my story replies that wanted the access code to get in. So I sent it to them. But you know what I did when I went to bed? I went to bed and I didn't worry about what time I had to wake up. I wasn't on anybody else's schedule because I know tonight I'm going to be up later than normal after workshop's over, because the workshop's not till 8 p.m. tonight. But I know that I didn't want to get up at 4 a.m. this morning like I normally do. So you know what I did? When my body naturally woke up at 4 a.m., like it does every morning, I rolled over, thanked the divine for an amazing wake up, and I went right back to sleep. And I woke up for good at around 8 a.m. That's what escaping the matrix feels like. Living life on your terms. If you left the matrix and thought, oh, I'm just never gonna work again, you left in a naive way. Go back and try it again. If you are sitting outside of the matrix mindset, but you running around bitter, angry, and mean, and you're judgmental, like dropping in people's comment section because of the way they live outside the matrix, you consider it fake. I'm going to encourage you to stop projecting and go see what about yourself you still feel is fake. Because see, what you say about others is actually what you're thinking about yourself. So, doing the work, cleaning the lens daily so that you are seeing what you're seeing and not seeing something skewed. That is what leaving the matrix is. So if there is an issue with that, then you just need to leave the earth, because that's your only other option. You can sit around and be bitter and angry, or you can try to truly enlighten yourself and expand your life. But on no day do you ever, I don't want y'all ever thinking that leaving the matrix is about to be rainbows, lollipops, and anything else. No. Some people exiting the matrix are exiting shitty family dynamics. They're finally leaving them in the dirt, you know? And some of them shitty family dynamics have been rooted in politics. But politics seems to be the main thing that people assimilate and associate with. But let me tell you, when my journey began in the early 2000s, when it began in my early 20s, my matrix escaping actually began with breaking shitty family dynamics, putting my foot down and saying, I don't care what that age-old saying, blood's thicker than water, because your actions are shitty and you are not going to be around me any longer. My leaving the matrix had to do with using this beautiful thing to my highest good. Okay? Now, if there's anything else I could clear up for you, please feel free to DM me anytime on any of my platforms, or you can use any of the links below and schedule a consult with me if you have issues with how do I sit with myself? How do I start weeding through the emotions of things? Because if your emotions are still wrapped up, you ain't left nothing. It's still a mirage and it's still there, which is why you still feel upset and all these other things. So it's time to get past the emotions of it all. Learn the why am I even doing this? Because see, there's a very profound question that has helped me my entire life. do I really want it? Or do I just want to be seen with it? Because see, yeah, there's a lot of y'all trendsetters. Y'all want to look as cool and free and happy, but here's the difference. You cannot appear to be happy. God, universe, divine, whatever you call it, does not respond to your words. It responds to your energy and your actions. So you can say all day long, I'm happy. But if you bitter, ugly, black, and mean on the inside, guess what? You're going to get bitter, ugly, black results. Now, change the energy, change your life. Change the mindset, change your life. Live in the matrix, don't live in the matrix. Either way, that's none of my business, nor does it actually affect me. But I do want people to walk around with real, honest understandings. So you can get your heads out your asses, or you can keep them down there. Don't really matter to me. But either way, have a beautiful, blessed, abundant day.
It's like you versus the matrix. Basically, once you manifest something, like, I know you got this phone right here, but I'm really looking at you. Like, once you start to manifest something, the matrix is now like trying to fight you to not get it here. So it has to try to get you emotional about other shit that it wants you to be emotional about. It tries to get you off your equilibrium, because the moment you off your equilibrium, you basically hand your paintbrush to them and they get to create your life. But when you take your equilibrium back, then you become the creator again. So they're basically trying to take the driver wheel out of your hands. So when I'm like, okay, cool, I can see the new realm, I feel like my new self. My job is to maintain it and to make sure that I don't let nothing get me upset, to get me out of my vibration that then takes me to a new reality. You have to almost think about every vibration as if it's a different parallel reality or a different timeline, period.